The night of Qadr is a very great night of the blessed month of Ramadan. It is the night of a greatness. In it Allah brought down a great book, the Quran. Each year when the night of Qadr occurs, great angels and great mercies descend to earth. In Surah Al-Qadr, Allah Ta'ala said, "Inna anzalnahu fi Laylat al-Qadr." This ayah means the whole Quran was brought down in its entirety during the night of Qadr. The words of the Quran were copied from the guarded tablet, and it was Jibreel who brought it down as a complete book to Bayt al-Izzah in the first sky. This occurred on the night of Qadr of the month of Ramadan in the first year when Jibreel brought the revelation to the Prophet. The following day, Jibreel came with the first 5 verses of Surah Al-Alaq. With this, the prophethood of our Master Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam commenced. It is not a condition that the night of Qadr must lie on the 27th or the 29th of the month of Ramadan, although we know from some hadith that it is most likely the case. Since the night of Qadr may lie on any of the nights of Ramadan, the Muslims should put forth effort to pray each night of Ramadan, seeking the promised reward for performing the optional prayers during that night. Making the extra effort in performing acts of worship, especially during the last 10 days of Ramadan, is highly recommended, since in most cases the night of Qadr lies during one of those nights. The following ayah means, how would you know what the night of Qadr means? This means that before Allah informed you, you did not know that what the merit of that night is. This ayah is truly a question which emphasizes a high status of the night and encourages the person to seek its goodness. The 3rd verse of Surah Al-Qadr means, the reward one receives for spending this night in acts of worship is so great. A person may not receive a similar reward in spending 1,000 months in acts of worship which do not have the night of Al-Qadr in them. The following ayah means, angels in great numbers, including Jibreel, descend from the sky to the earth during that night, and Allah gives them the knowledge of what is going to happen during the coming year. It was narrated from the root of Abu Hurairah that the number of angels who would descend to earth during that night may exceed the number of pebbles on earth. Al-Hakim narrated that the Prophet said, during the night of Qadr, Jibreel descends to earth with a large group of angels who make supplication, dua, for every praying slave standing upright or sitting down, praising Allah. In another narration, it is mentioned that these angels descend to earth at sunset and remain until dawn break. And this is the meaning of the last verse. The night is full of safety, goodness and blessings for the obedient believer until the dawn break. It is a very good sign for one to see the night of Qadr and make supplication. A great deal of goodness is hoped for this person, and inshallah the supplication would be fulfilled. At-Tirmidhi narrated from Aishah that she said, O Prophet of Allah, if I encounter the night of Qadr, what supplication should I make? The Prophet answered her, say, Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna, which means, O Allah, you are the one who forgives and you love forgiveness, so forgive me. May Allah bless us with seeing this great night and making supplication in it.